Come on, we're going slow tonight. Here we come. There we go. Good evening, everyone. This is Rabbi Karen. Welcome to our Monday evening Ma'ariv service. Thank you for joining us here. We are on Facebook. We are on Zoom. We are on Sim Shalom. We are on Restream. We are on JSLI. We are on Sim Shalom. What else? What am I missing? We're on YouTube. We are on YouTube. Okay, so welcome everybody. Let me pull up our PowerPoint and we can begin our Monday. I got to remember it's Monday evening service. Share. Here we go. Our Ma'ariv weekday service. Hine matovu manayim, shevet ahim gam yachad. Hine matovu manayim, shevet ahim gam yachad. Excuse me while I sneeze. And now our call to praise. Baruch hu et Adonai hamavorach. Baruch Adonai hamavorach leolam va'ed. Praise Adonai, to whom our praise is due forever. Praise be Adonai, to whom praise is due now and forever. Hama'ariv aravim. Think about Adonai's blessing. I think about how Adonai gives us these magnificent skyscapes as we bound in that miracle of separating light from dark and dark from light. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher bidvaro ma'ariv aravim, bechokma poteach sha'arim, uvitvuna meshane etim, umachalif et hazmanim, umsader et kochavim b'mishmoroteim barakia kirtzono. You abound in blessings, eternal one, our God, sovereign of all time and space, whose word brings on twilight. Oreyom v'layla, golel or mipnei choshek v'choshek mipnei or. Umavir yom umevi layla, umavdil ben yom uven layla, Adonai tzavot shemo. El chai v'kayam tamid yamloch aleinu li'olam va'ed, Baruch atah Adonai, ha'ma'ariv aravim. O living and ever-enduring God, reign over us forever and ever. Blessed are you, eternal one, who brings on twilight. Okay, a quick stop share for a moment. And good evening, everybody. Let's see if anyone's on Restream. Barbara is. Welcome, Barbara. I haven't seen you around in a while. Welcome, welcome. We have Marvin, Ellen, Rudolph, Joanne, Albert, Sue, Ellen, the other Ellen, and Albert. So welcome everybody as I grab tissues because I keep thinking I'm going to sneeze. This chilly weather has suddenly brought on allergies. So everybody, welcome. I am not Rabbi Deborah. She requested if she can get a substitute tonight, and I jumped in because she's always, not because, but she's always the first one to jump in to help me. And so I try to work as much as I can to help her. Because she and I are good people, good friends, and we're there for each other. And there are other rabbis too, you know, Rabbi Shush, Rabbi Elias. I mean, there's just, you know, we all work together. We all like each other and help each other out. So you've got me tonight, and we will do a repeat performance tomorrow night. Okay. Everlasting love you offer your people Israel by teaching us Torah and mitzvot, laws and precepts. Therefore, Adonai our God, when we lie down and when we rise up, we will meditate on your laws and your commandments. We will rejoice in your Torah forever. Day and night we will reflect on, for they are our life, and doing them lengthens our days. Never remove your love from us. Praise to you, Adonai, who loves your people Israel. Baruch atah Adonai, Ohev Amo Yisrael. The prayer that tells our creed, the prayer that tells everybody who we worship and how. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God, the Lord is one. Baruch Shem, Kivod Malchuto, Leolam Va'ed. Blessed be the name of his glorious kingdom, forever and ever. V'ahavta, and you shall love. And you shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your might. And all these words which I command you on this day shall be in your heart. And you shall teach them diligently to your children. And you shall speak of them when you sit in your house, when you walk by the way, and when you rise up, and when you lie down. And you shall bind them for a sign upon your hand, and they shall be for frontlets between your eyes. And you shall write them on the doorposts of your house and upon your gates, that you may remember and do all of my commandments, and be holy, holy unto your God. Mi chamocha balim Adonai, mi kamocha nedar b'kodesh, no ra tehilot, osefel leh. This is sung as Miriam and the women went through the miracle of the parting of the Red Sea. Malchutecha ra'u beinecha, bokeh yam lifnei Moshe u'Miriam. This is our God, they cried, Adonai will reign forever and ever. Thus it is said, Adonai redeemed Jacob from a hand stronger than his own. Praised are you, Adonai, for redeeming Israel. Baruch atah Adonai, Ga'al Yisrael. Hashivenu, Adonai Eloheinu l'shalom, v'achamidenu malkeinu l'chaim, uvrosh aleinu sukat shalomecha. Adonai, bless our country, bless our people. We are living in very rough times. Please turn all the hatred into love and compassion. Remove from our path all hostility, disease, war, famine, and sorrow. Shelter us in the shadow of your wings. For you are a protecting and saving power, truly a sovereign power. Gracious and compassionate are you. Guard our going and our coming in life. In peace now and for all eternity. Spread us over your shelter of peace. Baruch atah Adonai, haporei shukat shalom aleinu v'al kol amo Yisrael v'al Yerushalayim. Blessed are you, Eternal One, who spreads your shelter of peace over us, over your people Israel, and over Jerusalem. And may those in Israel and may those in the Middle East soon know peace and be free from war and famine and disease. Yitkada v'yitkada shemei rabba b'yamadi rahirutei v'yamlich malhutei b'chayechon uvyo omechon uchayedecha beit Yisrael ba'gala uvizman kariv v'yimaru amen yehei rabba mevorach Li'olam li'ol me'am maya yitbarach, yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yibar v'yiroman v'yinaseh v'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yitalah shemei d'kudusha b'richu le'elam mikol bechata v'shirata tush bechata v'nechemata da'amiram b'alma v'yimaru amen. And now we ask Adonai to remember the promises that was made to our ancestors, and hoping that those promises will be kept for us. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu v'Elohei Avotenu v'Imotenu, Elohei Abraham, Elohei Yitzchak, Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, v'Elohei Leah, Ha'el Hagadol, Hagabor v'Hanorah, El Elyon, גומר חסדים טובים וקונה הכל, וזוכר חסדי אבות ואמהות, ומביא גאולה לבני בניהם, למען שמו באהבה. מלך עוזר ומושיע ומגן, ברוך אתה אדוני, מגן אברהם, Be'ezrat Sarah. That was singing horribly. I apologize for that. Usually this is why I only read this prayer. Now, when we think of Adonai, let's remember Adonai gives life to the living. Adonai is the only superhero that we need. Atagi bo le'olam Adonai, mechayeh kol ata rav lahoshia. מחכה חיים בחסד, מחיי הכל ברחמים רבים, סומך נופלים ורופא חולים, ומתיר אסורים, ומקיים אמונתו, לשני עפר, מי כמוך בעל גבורות, ומידו מלך ממית, ומקיים, ומצמיח ישועה, ונאמן אתה להיות הכל. ברוך אתה אדוני, מחיי הכל. This week's Torah portion is called Parsha Chaya Sarah, the life of Sarah. But interesting enough, this Torah portion begins with the passing of Sarah. In life, Sarah was a force to be reckoned with. She gave her handmaiden Hagar to Abraham so he might have a son. She decided that Hagar and Ishmael should be sent away, and Adonai told Abraham to listen to Sarah, and sending them to certain death, if not for the intervention of Adonai. It's not quite our version of a Jewish mother. Sarah was considered our foremother, the initiator of the roles of females in a Jewish home. These three mitzvot: lighting candles, taking challah, which means keeping kosher, according to Chabad.org. Taking challah tells us that whatever we are given is not for our use alone. If we have wisdom, money, or good health, our first step is to put them towards a divine purpose. So when you take challah, when you're making it, you twist a piece off and you throw it in the fire. And the third that Sarah taught us, a Jewish way of life, more to keeping with our thought of a Jewish mother. The passing of Sarah gave us more insight into how to treat the passing of a person. Up until this time, the Torah tells us that when a person passed, that was the end of the description. Now we find that Abraham purchased land for her burial, how he buried Sarah, and how the many verses of the behavior of a husband during her burial, including a eulogy and his grieving after. The death of Sarah is also a new beginning. Abraham instructs a servant to find a wife for Isaac to help him through his grieving. The story of Rebekah is known to us, watering the animals to show compassion, caring for strangers, her willingness to go with a stranger, the servant, to marry someone she never met in a land she didn't know. Death is an ending, but here, the life of Sarah is also a new beginning. Maybe all death is also a new beginning. Okay. Let's begin. And now at this time, let's take a few moments to listen to the prayers in our hearts and in our minds. O say shalom bimrumav. Uyase shalom aleinu. Ve'akol Yisrael. V'imru. Imru. Amen. May the one who causes peace to reign in the high heavens, let peace descend on us and all Israel, and let us say, Amen. And now we will take a moment as you type in names for Mishabera healing. And I'm going to go over the names on my list. Shoel ben Rivka, Yehuda bat Bela, Umer and Luna and Sammy, Rav Yehoshua ben Meir, Kenny, Basha Tova bat Eva Rivka, Ronnie, Carrie's daughter of Bonnie, Seal's daughter, Chanazisa bat Sally, Nahum ben Gerla, Maxine, Paul, Bobby, David, Lance, Melissa and her mother, Seal, Gloria Hughes, Gail Hughes, Gloria, Rita, Liba Bat Lena. Okay, let's go to our list. Emma McManus, Sherry Kulig, Shelley Gordon, Dana Belts, the Brown family, Jean Burr, Kim Lefevre, Mike Barron, Dave Hall, John Hall, Sharon Day, all Sim Shalomers, their families and pets who need healing. Ellen, Zona, Michael and Sarah, Gray, My Annie, and Joanna herself. Dorothy, Bob, Marlene, Damien, Tina, and Jean and Sue Bowers. For all those who are recovering from the 2 hurricanes, and for all those who are working to assist them. All those who are suffering physically and spiritually around the world, all Sim Shalomers who are ill, Ellen Friedman, Ellen, with a Y, Joanne, Ellen D, and all cancer patients, and all in Israel who need peace and healing. Howard Gruber, Dawn Alanut, Myra, I can't read the last name on Myra, but Schimberg, Myra something Schimberg. All SS families, family, friends, and pets in need of refuah shlema, Neil Batchaya, Martin Ben Wynn. Okay, anybody else? On Restream, our friend Gabe needs lots of prayers. Carrie, Eric, Stephen, Sharon, Robin, Cinderella, and Harry Kitties. Ranny Franny, haven't heard that in a while. Sharon, Daniel, Georgette, and all Seam Shalomers. Okay, excellent. Let's get ready to begin. Mi shebeirach avotenu mechol habraha limotenu. May the source of strength, who bless the ones before us, help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say, Amen. Mi shebeirach imotenu b'chol habraha le'avotenu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shlema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say, Amen. Aleinu l'shabeach ladon hakol, latet gdula liotzer bereshit, shelo asanu kikoye haratzot, velo samanu kimishpachot adama, shelo sam helkenu kahem, v'gor aleinu kechol hamanam, anachnu korim, u'mishachavim u'modim, lifnei melech, malchei hamlochim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. V'ne'eman v'haya Adonai v'lemelech al kol ha'oretz v'yom ha'hu yeh Adonai echad u'shmo echad. We recall the loved ones whom death has recently taken from us, those who died in the season and years past, and those whom we have taken into our hearts with our own. The memories of all of them are with us. Our griefs and sympathies are mingled as we praise Adonai and pray for the coming of Adonai's kingdom. Yitgadal v'yikadash shemei rabbah, v'yalmad divrei chirutei v'yamlich malhutei, v'chayachonu v'yomechonu v'chayed v'chol beit Yisrael, b'agalav v'zman kariv v'yimru amen. Yehi shmei rabbah mevorach v'yelam al mei amaya, yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yabar v'yiroman v'yinaseh, v'yitadar v'yitalei v'yitalal, shmei d'kudishah b'riachu. Le'elam min kol birchata v'shirata, tushbuchata v'nechemata, tamiram v'yalman v'yimru amen. Yehi shlama rabba min Shemaya, v'chayim olenu v'yal kol Yisrael v'yimru amen. Oseh shalom b'rumav, huya aseh shalom, alenu v'yal kol Yisrael v'yimru amen. And may all those who are in mourning be comforted by the one who comforts all. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me on this Monday evening. I'm so glad to spend this time with you, and so much that I hope we do it again tomorrow night.
Toda Rabba, Rabbi Karen. See you tomorrow, God willing.
And when you hear my Devar, just pretend you never heard it before.
Absolutely.
Take care, everyone. Be well.
Good night.
תודה רבה.
There'll be a test
ערב טוב.
tomorrow.
Good night.
You get a test tomorrow.